And as viewers, as you guys do know, we do bring, the people behind what you guys listen to, watch, and all those things. You guys don't know the work they put behind. But today, we do have Showtime here with us, man. How do you feel, man?
Bless my brother. Thank you for having me here, bro.
Thank you very much for coming through, man.
Thank you,
Thank you
dog.
very
Thank
much
you.
for coming through,
That's
man.
safe.
So yeah, man, if you guys don't know this guy, then I don't know what you guys are doing on social media because, he's been all over social media. You guys are just watching through and you guys are, tuned in with the Namibian music industry. You guys will most definitely have seen his face somewhere or you heard some of his music somewhere if you guys are unaware. But we're here today to talk a bit about your latest track titled Night Shift, man.
Yeah,
man, how was it working on that track, man?
It's a great song. Initially, when I did it, Winnie wasn't part of the song yet. So I did it maybe a week before Winnie laced his verse, and I remember just listening to the song. I was like, it needs something, man. It needed a little bit of that fresh perspective on it. So I went over to a tattoo studio, Toxic Body Arts, where I go do my tattoos. And when he was there, so I played him the song and I said, yo, what do you think about this? He was so excited. He loved the song so much. We did it within that day, So, and then we did the music video a couple of months later, and that's how we came up with Night Shift.
Yeah, no. But before we move on about the music video, let's go back a bit to you guys' name. I see both you and Winnie have numbers. Names. I don't know if you know what Winnie's numbers stand for, because you are 837, he's 292.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure what Winnie's numbers stand for. He must come back. I'll tell him to come to Tjil Sessions.
Most definitely.
And come tell us. But 837 is the code that I live by. 8 is infinity, right? And 3 is harmony, like the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Triangles always come in 3 sides, which is one of the strongest shapes, right? You could build a bridge and back it up with triangular foundations. And then 7, because that's most people's lucky's number. So for me, it's faith. So when you see 837, I'm saying God bless us with infinite harmony and faith. That's what it's about.
That creativity is crazy behind it. Like that's I don't think anybody will be able to think about that on the spot. Was there ever somebody who ever came up to you and was like, I was able to figure out what this means?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe like a couple of years down the road, if somebody listens very closely to my music, then they'll be able to decipher it or decode it without me having to explain it. But yeah, definitely, it's a creative touch on just number plays.
I had to bring it back before we move on because we spoke about it before. And I was like, I had to listen to this story.
Thank you for clearing the air because many people think like we're gangsters or something. Guys, we're Namibians. We don't relate to the gang life. Nothing.
I feel you. Okay, but let's go back to Night Shift. Let's talk a bit about Night Shift.
Yeah,
no, just tell us a bit who produced it, man, and how was it,
It was produced by a UK-based rapper called Saint Therapy. He always usually sends me beats. Sometimes when I'm stuck, and I don't know what to do, he would send me beats. So he sent me that beat, he produced it, and he was quick, sharp about it. And the music video was done by none other than Didi Reloaded. Do you know Didi Reloaded?
I know Didi Reloaded.
Didi Reloaded is my big brother, so all my music videos are always done by Didi Reloaded. Shout out Reloaded Films.
I can't even lie. You guys can see the music video right now there, man. It looks crazy. The black and white, man. Whose mindset, who brought up that idea to say, let's make it black and white, different shots. Who brought up all the ideas?
That was all Didi Reloaded. That was all him. Yeah, he came up with the concept, the dress code. He came up with the feel, even that whole clone thing that we did. That was all him. We just had to show up. And for artists, it's nice when you can have a video director take full control of creative direction. And then we can just show up and do what we need to do as artists.
100%. I agree.
100%.
Yeah, no, but before we end off this interview, just one quick question, man. We did talk about it, but just for the viewers that are there watching right now, man. Is there anything that we can expect from you in terms of an album, an EP, maybe something new, maybe a new music video, a single probably?
You guys are getting the exclusive on Tjil Sessions Namibia. Showtime 837 is working on his debut album. It's going to be out somewhere between here and then. I can't tell you for certain. But Zama and Matisa are the projects that are part of that album, part and parcel. So apart from music videos for Zama and Matisa that will be out within a month's time, just expect the album to come and more shows, man. I'm going to be out there more. I'm going to be visible more. So just expect to see me around on time, every time at Showtime.
So it means you guys should, stick to social medias. Check out, because there's no date when the project is coming out, but be ready anytime between there and here. Just be ready for anything. So third on our chill playlist, we do have Showtime featuring
Winnie 292.
2292
With
for their
Night
latest
Shift.
track titled Night Shift. Let's check out the music video.
That's it.